Virtugo review for the PlayStation VR.
Let's begin!
First up, let's take a look at the gameplay. Virtugo is a puzzle game where you must match coloured tiles in a 5x5 grid. If you match 3, 4 or 5 tiles of the same colour in a row, they will be destroyed. You can line them up either vertically, horizontally or diagonally. You do this by carrying the tiles over to different spaces using a platform. You control the platform using the analog stick or left and right directional buttons. Moving your platform never feels completely fluid. Each time you move over a space, there is a slight delay on your platform's movement. This isn't a problem at the start of a session, but when the game picks up the pace, it becomes very noticeable and is frustrating. You can keep a stack of blocks on the platform and save them for placing later on. You'll need to do this to prevent different coloured blocks stacking on top of each other. If too many stack up, it's game over and you have to start from the beginning. Sometimes the blocks fall through your platform even though it appears as if you was underneath them in time. This is a major problem. It comes across as very unfair. You can speed up tiles that are coming towards you, but can only speed up one lane at a time. But once again, I found that it didn't work perfectly, and sometimes I had to press a button a couple of times before their movement speed increased. For each 10,000 points you score, you'll get a wild tile. This can be substituted for any colour. It's a good idea to keep these on your platform for later use, as the game does get incredibly fast and introduces new colours over time. The grid can fill up very quickly if you're not constantly thinking on where to place the colours. The game comes with 3 modes: easy, hard and time mode. You cannot save your progress, so once you are in one of these modes, you do have to finish it, which is a bit of a shame, considering there is 100 levels to reach, and it can be quite time consuming. Time mode is the best in my opinion. It gives you a relatively short gameplay session and can be quite intense. Now let's take a look at how immersive this puzzle game is. The graphics are reasonably good, especially for depth on the tiles coming at you. You always know exactly how far away the tiles are from the platform you're in control of. When you stack up tiles on your platform for later use, the pile can become quite big and can actually obstruct your view. You really don't get time to look around the pile after levelling up a lot, and it is once again quite annoying. The menus are very simple to navigate and all the writing is easily readable. The music is okay for a puzzle game, but the constant tapping coming from the tiles as they come towards you can certainly get on your nerves. Now let's take a look at the setup and what controllers the game supports. I played this game in a seated position just under 2 meters away from the camera. The head tracking was perfect and the game did not make me motion sick. This game is played with a DualShock controller. The move controllers and obviously the aim controller is not supported. This game can also be played in a non-VR mode. Now let's take a look at the length of the game and what trophies come with it. As this is a puzzle game, you can try and beat your high score forever. The trophies that are included do add a bit of incentive to keep on playing and to ultimately get better at the game. In total there are 8 trophies that can be achieved. There is 4 bronze, 2 silver and 2 gold. All the trophies are rewarded for reaching a certain level in either the easy mode or hard mode, but you will get 100% completion if you reach level 30 in both. The game does go up to level 100, so it's strange all the trophies are unlocked for not even getting halfway. There is no trophies that can be achieved for playing the time trial, which really is a shame. And now it's time for the verdict. This is actually a clone of a game called Clax. Transferring games to VR can be quite cool, especially with the added depth. But extra thought does need to go into the creation process, and thought needs to go into whether it will cross over well. Tiles piling up in front of you, resulting in your view being obstructed, is a great example of something that had to be changed to work well in VR. This is a simple puzzle game, and they are normally the best and most addictive of the genre. The problem is that it can get very fast paced, and the controls don't always feel as fluid as they should be. You expect controls in games to just work, especially when there isn't many gameplay elements that require a lot of coding from the developer. It really is unacceptable, even if the price of the game is very cheap. What do you guys think of this game? Can you get quite addicted to beating your own score in a puzzle game? If so, what game did you lose hours to? Let me know in the comments below. Please hit that like button if this review helped you, and also subscribe for more PlayStation VR content.